Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe leave a comment that says thanks. All those really help out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon, and I've included a link in the description that'll take you to the product page where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product I want to share with you is by eufy Security, and it is the Spaceview baby monitor. This is the box it comes in once you order it, and it's going to come with everything you need to keep an eye on your baby. So first off, you are going to get a little user manual, a quick guide. We're going to go over a lot of the details. You're also going to get this nice little compact mounting bracket, so you can put this up in the corner and mount the camera. It includes the hardware. So that way you have all of that. It's going to include some USB to USB Type A micros, little charging cables here. My only complaint here is that the adapters are a different ampage. So I've left the little stickers on here so that way I don't get them confused of which one controls the camera and which one controls the monitor device itself. Then you're also going to get a little itty bitty lens here, and what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to have a wider field of view if you want. So they give you this attachment. It's not something that you're going to be taking on and off probably. It's more like you like this view or you like the other view, and we're going to show that footage of each one so that way you can see whether you like it or not. Then you are going to get the camera itself and the monitor itself. So one of the nice things about this setup is it is a closed loop system. So what does that mean? That means it's not connected to your internet via your Wi-Fi. It's not connected via an app or anything like that. So no hackers are going to be able to get in and then talk to your baby or look through that footage or anything like that. It's only sending the signal from the camera to the monitor itself. As far as the monitor itself, as you can see, it's nice and compact, very sleek looking. I'll give you an idea. The screen's about 5 inches and across. Very, very bright, easy to see. It has on the top here a nice the little power button, and then there's this big antenna. So if you do have a signal issue, you can just simply slide that up like so. This thing does have a nice range to it. It can go up to 600 feet in an open field, so it has plenty of range. Probably to cover your house. There is where you will plug it in to charge it up. So like I said, this is battery powered. It has a 2,900 mAh battery on it. What does that mean? That means you're basically going to get 8 to 15 hours of battery life on this. That's a big swing, and the reason that is because it's going to depend on how often you have the screen on, how bright the screen is, how often it's being triggered, that kind of stuff. If you're talking through it a lot, that all wears down the battery. So that's kind of why it has that bigger swing to it. Overall, this also supports up to 4 cameras. So if you want to hook up multiple cameras to it, you can set them up through this. You can split the screen, all that fun stuff. Lots of settings to customize your little features that you need. It also does have in here 5 lullaby tunes where you can play each individual or you can play them all at the same time. You can set that up in here, and then it will play that music through the camera itself. It'll also do some alarm alert settings, so you can set it up to do a temperature monitor. So if the baby's room, or if you're using this for a pet or something like that, and it gets above a certain temperature, let's say 85, you can set it up to notify you that. It also has a VOX, so if the baby's crying or anything like that, it'll notify you of that also. Now let's cover the camera itself, because that's kind of the main thing that's keeping an eye on everything. So this camera has a resolution of 720. It is still very, very clear. It is kind of a cropped up, so like I said, if you want a more wide angle, put this little lens on it. As far as it does both night vision too, so which is obviously very important. Night vision does very well. So if you're keeping an eye, because usually the lights are out and the baby's sleeping, right? So it does very well with that. It does do the two-way audio, so if you need to talk, you can do that. There is a speaker and a microphone on the sides of the camera, which makes that really, really easy. It also has a 2x zoom, so if you want to quickly zoom in on the center point on your monitor, you can do that. Get a little bit closer view. On the bottom there, you can see it has a little slot. That's what's going to go onto the mounting bracket. If you use this, I don't use this at all. And then it has a nice little rubber piece here, which keeps it from sliding around. So if you have it on a desk or anything like that, it makes it harder to knock over. On the back, you have the charging cable. The camera has to be plugged in all the time. It's not a battery powered like the monitor. and then it has a sync button for whatever reason if it's not connecting, or if you're connecting multiple cameras, you will hit that sync button and it will sync up. Now, as far as the camera's rotations abilities, it can rotate 330 degrees, so a pretty good size swing itself. And then the tilting is 110 degree tilt of up and down. So you can really get any angle that you need. And as you can see, it's nice and compact. It doesn't take up a lot of room, which is one of the things I like about it. So overall, it's a great little device. And if you are in the market for a baby monitor, I think this one is totally worth checking out. If there's something that I didn't quite cover that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. And that is it until the next video. You guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.